Enough, not bad. Even without arts, you guys are pretty tough. We managed to survive that one. There have been instances in the past where I ran out of EP in the middle of a battle. Not being able to utilize arts from the start is a true challenge, really only for Ellie, and Wazi a little bit. But mostly Ellie, because Wazi can handle physical moves on his own. I wonder if this is how the Liberalians felt during the orbital shutdown phenomenon. Oh, don't remind me. You managed to clear stage 1 of the Douglas method. That was like one of the worst parts of Sky 2. Moving onward to stage 2 probably was the worst part of Sky 2. Moving onward to stage 2, you will now have to fight without use of crafts. Oh, they're doing multiple? I thought it was just no arts all the way. Alright. Slightly better than not being able to use arts, even though I like using crafts. You're telling me there's more? And now we can't even use crafts? I'm sure the story that success can be figured out some way to manage, considering this is another opportunity to gain valuable experience. This is taking things a little far, Deputy Commander. Alright, Guardsmen, up and at 'em. Both squads prepare for combat. Yes, sir. We can use arts to our advantage this time. Let's combine our strength, good thinking, yada yada. I skipped Lloyd's first line by accident. It probably wasn't important, though. Whatever. Calamity Edge. Oh yeah, we have this move now. Well, now we're playing Trails in the Sky, where I'm basically spamming arts, like 90% of the time. Just attack this one. Well, Lloyd, you're gonna be using your attack. Oh, and Crafts goes for S-Crafts too. That doesn't make sense because S-Crafts are crafts, but I didn't think that through. Here, give Lloyd the heal. I'm a little worried about him. I mean, they are just spamming arts. Poor Ellie. Leave her alone. Wish you could hit all three, dang it. I mean, there's no way we're gonna kill you anyway, so just hit 2. Oh, Calamity Edge. Noelle can handle him. Maybe kill, I doubt it though. If it's just a normal attack especially. I'm getting a crit. Gotta kill you. Yeah, okay. That was a good call. And Noelle? I don't think you'll kill him, but you can try. Yeah, close enough. Wazi. Ozzy or Randy would be good for the first, not so much for this one. You may not notice this, but you can't switch your party, so there technically is no good party for this sequence. You either have to pick Ellie and, like, you know, the one where you can use crafts, she's basically useless, or you pick Randy, and, you know, it would have been the same thing if I had picked Randy. The first one would have been easier, but this one would have been worse. There's, like, no good party for this. It's just kind of like you gotta accept, like, oh, you can't use crafts, you can't use arson 1. It's really just use who you want. You only have so many party slots, so regardless, one of them is gonna be more annoying for you because, you know, you have to choose between... I mean, I guess you could take out, like, Noelle or something, but, like... that would just... make it even worse. So there's no ideal party for this. I mean, it's not that difficult either. It's just a little annoying. Yo, Tiger Charge 2. Energy Missile? And we got some Master Quartz level up. We're probably gonna have a third because 3 is a nice number to end this thing at. Are they for real? How are they this strong? That was just as tough as I imagined it to be. You're right, it made me appreciate just how important crafts are when it comes to combat. The important parts that we got through in One Piece. So, how was it, you hard ass? Impressive, actually. It seems you actually become quite a fighter, Orlando. That being the case, you have no qualms with moving on to stage 3 of Douglas method. We fight Douglas. On your feet, guardsmen. Assume final training positions. He doesn't mean. Are we about to find out how you earned that nickname? Douglas the Demon? If he really is the CGF's strongest guardsman, then we're in for a heck of a fight. Be careful, everyone. We can't afford to let our guards down for an instant. We could use everything, I'm assuming. You've really grown into your own leadership role, haven't you, Lloyd? That's what I like to see. Now let's conclude our training with one last cumulative assessment. Now you're speaking my language. Here we come. Okay, now we can use everything. And I have, like, all my S-crafts built up. Hey, I cast your arts. You best believe I'm going to be using some S-crafts here. Oh, dang it. It said Tiger Charge 2 to your thing. That's fine. Do this. I would like to see Tiger Charge again. I don't think we've seen it in this game. I mean, it is essentially the same, just the voice clip is different. Hey, good damage, good damage. I love Tiger Charge. That's a good heat wave moment. I will get the Southern Cross off. Burn. Oh, give me the Southern Cross. Oh, you only have your thing with Lloyd right now. It's unfortunate. So Noelle got like she got like an energy missile. I guess that's a craft. I didn't even look at it. I noticed it when she got level 60. You hit Douglas here. You do this. Oh, beautiful. Line them all up. Oh no, Ariel. You're getting a team rush? Not on my watch. Actually, maybe you are, because Noelle didn't kill and Ellie was still stoned. I mean, you can't do anything with that. I just wanted the team rush for myself. You live that? Die. Oh, 600 experience, not bad. Spirit Breaker. We did it. That's impossible. Even Deputy Commander couldn't beat them. Good effort. The hell? He looks like we barely made a dent in him. You're as tough as ever, Duggo. He's a demon. He's like the demon or whatever. It's his title. I don't think they call him that for nothing. I'll be feeling it tomorrow, don't you worry. Only upper hand I've truly had in battle is my stamina. How modest of you. Too modest, Deputy Commander. I'd tip my hat if I had one. Regardless, this officially concludes our training program. Back to your post, Guardsman. Yes, sir. Good work, SSS. You've done well. Let's not loiter around here. We can continue our conversation back at the office. Right. Thanks again for agreeing to our training exercise. I think Guardsman gained a lot of valuable experience today. It was a pleasure, Deputy Commander. The SSS learned a lot too. Damn though, Duggo, you sure haven't softened up with age. That took me back to the beatdown you gave me during my first training exercise. I can tell you've been making strides since then, Orlando. You've even mastered the stun halberd tricks I taught you. Sure have. Now they've been incorporated into Randy's school of hard knocks, complete with extra style and flair. So the Deputy Commander was the one who taught you how to use a stun halberd. You must owe him quite a lot, Randy. Or Orlando, he refused to wield a rifle, so I decided to focus his training elsewhere. It paid off. He was able to make a name for himself at Belgard with just a stun halberd. The former commander didn't take too kindly to that, though. As a matter of fact, he despised you for it. You know how it is. Rules and I have never mixed well. Luckily, the SSS is way more my speed, so the transfer worked out. And we have the Deputy Commander here to thank for that, for better and for worse. Sounds like shipping you off to the police academy was a real fatal case of mismanagement. The only reason it happened was because the former commander was in charge up until his dismissal after the Colt incident. The fact that the Guardsman had so much trust and respect for Deputy Commander Douglas probably didn't help matters. There's no need to talk me up, though I'm inclined to agree that he saw me as an eyesore. After I was moved to the police academy, I focused on nurturing talented young people who could reform our corrupt organization. In retrospect, maybe all of it turned out for the best. I was able to make an impact on future guardsmen and police officers before they could be tainted by the system. That's fair, but I still think you were way too strict back then. You even made Franz cry a few times. I nearly forgot about that. Wouldn't you say it was worth it in the end, though? Anyway, a lot's happened since those days, and one way or another, I'm back with CGF. That makes us colleagues working together to protect the future of Crossbow State. Indeed it does. We'll make sure that we pull our weight. The SSS still has much to learn, so your patience is very much appreciated. No need to be so modest, all of you are more than capable enough. You've been doing a stellar job of making old Sergei's crazy idea pay off, I'd say. Old Sergei? You met our chief? Met him? A bit more than that. I owe him a lot, and I owe a lot to him and Sonia for everything they've done for me in the past. The least I could do was help set them up for before they got married. Married? Commander Bael's and Chief Sergei? Oh, this is a twist. Whoa, back up a sec. You can't just drop a bombshell like that out of nowhere. I think he just did. Did they never tell you? Then again, it has been about 5 years since his divorce. Those were busy times. Sergei was demoted around the same time Sonia moved up. Now I'm starting to get it. They hit kind of a rough patch only two married professionals can have. Might be owls was. I had no idea. I always did get sort of a weird vibe whenever they were around each other. Yes, this solves that mystery. Would you all get it together? Seriously, have some respect. Can't blame him for being curious, though. Maybe I shouldn't let that one slip. Just so we're clear, you didn't hear any of this from me. Better yet, you never heard any of it at all. In any case, thank you for participation today. I'll put in another request if I think of more ways we can collaborate. Sure, we'll be looking forward to it. Crazy. Alright, back to the Armorica Road. We go fight that monster and then move on to story. Well, this was required. I mean, it basically was a support request, but it was, like, required. Could it be a call from another division? Lloyd Bannings of the SSS speaking. Guess who? I know you haven't forgotten the sound of my voice, Detective. Of course not, Michelle. To what do I owe this pleasure? And it only took you one try. That intuition of yours is sharper than ever. Or maybe you were just longing to hear my sultry tones. Not exactly. You were the top name on my list of suspects, the only one in fact. Is this about Kia? She's still over there at the Guild Branch, right? Oh yeah, about that. She and Suzuki went to the Harbor District to play. That police pooch of yours, Zeit, was it? He was with them, so I figured it was all fine and dandy. Oh yeah, if Zeit's looking over the girls, I don't think we have anything to worry about. Good to know, good to know. I've heard a lot about that little pup, you know. Well, little isn't the word after seeing him in person. You think he's really one of those divine wolves with crossbelly and myth? I'm not so sure about that. Zeit is special, but I don't think he's living a living legend or anything. Anyway, did you just want to touch base with us about Kia? Actually, there was something else I wanted to tell you kiddos. Or, well, Arios did anyway. He was looking to exchange a little bit of information with the SSS. He should be back at the branch later this evening. Think you can swing by? Tonight? Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Does this have to do with the trade conference? That too, but he also wants to talk with you about how you in the right constellation. Got it. We'll head over as soon as we're done with our request for the day. Sure thing, we'll be waiting. That was Michelle from the Bracer Guild, right? Something up? Sort of. The Bracers want to exchange intel with us. So this is about Hayui in the Red Constellation too. I guess if anyone would know about what's going on in the state, it'd be Arios. It's a tempting offer if you ask me. So, should we head back to the city? Actually, Arios isn't going to be back at their branch until this evening. We can continue taking care of our business until then. Still haven't gathered much information about the Red Constellation. Why don't we take the car and check on things around the state? Sounds like a good idea. We can head to the guild on East Street once we're done. I want to go kill that monster though. We do it by traversing Old Armorica Road here. I don't know what level you guys are, we're gonna find out. Question mark, you must be like on par with my levels. Oh, 59, yeah, exactly where I want to be. I mean, like 38 experience isn't a crazy amount though. Oh, give me this 2-chain though. Well, first give me this chest, and then I'll do this 2-chain if I can get them close together. Come on. 2-chain it up. Yeah, I'll take it. I got ambush. Formation disrupted. Oh, dang it. Stupid tomato running away from me. I hate you. That's something. Or at least I thought you did. I guess not. Maybe Ellie got something.